First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Hey!
This one in the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Out to short, Arcia. They take the force out, and that'll keep. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Webb back to work. That one is upstairs.
That's a ball.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that is out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. Good eye on that spot.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a hard hit. Liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
There goes the runner. Ball misses.
No, that missed.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there safely. That one hammered, but pulled foul. De La Cruz, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Pete Alonso. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Schwarber. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. What a play to end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andres Munoz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Verdugo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Thompson makes the play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. Outside low, and that is ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Thompson to hit now. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Johnny Bench. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Harris after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Luke Weaver gets handed the rock out of the pen. White in the box again. Takes a strike. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Acuna now. First pitch misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
No strikes.
And a foul ball. That one outside. And the count's full.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And first offering is fouled off. Weaver, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Throw on to Olsen, and they get the lead off hitter in the 7th. Swing and a foul out of play. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here is Matt Olson. Weaver back to work.
Hey, no balls.
And that one clips the corner. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Murphy, the next to hit, takes outside. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Luke Weaver, the strikeout. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Up the middle. White on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Real Muto, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So up next, Kyren Paris, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. They don't come any quick. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Braves down to their final out.
Yeah. It's 0-1.
They're down to their final strike. The Braves down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball.